Okay, for better or worse, this head's done. Now, what I'm going to do is work on the body forms. Done some research on general proportions, actually measured my own body. Got some PVC pipe. And I'm going to cut them up and start to put it into a body shape. What I've done is I took some photos of myself sitting in a pose that I think I want the prop to be seated in. And that way I can actually form the pieces to look like that. Again, working from life, as I said. So it's not a full week yet, but we've got a few videos under our belt, and also got a few questions on them. So I figured I'd use this opportunity to answer the questions and provide the answer to a wider audience that might get it if I just directly answered that person on that particular vlog. And if I get enough questions over time, maybe once a week I'll take some time out like I'm doing now, and I'll have a Q&A session. But for now, first question comes from Ghoulishcop. And Ghoulishcop asks, the walkthrough will be in your yard or inside? Yes. It's not going to actually be in my yard, or my front yard, I should say. That's where I've got my cemetery set up, and it'll continue to be there. The haunt's actually going to be in my driveway, running alongside my house. But it's going to be a covered haunt. Have a roof over the top of it so that'll you and the props will be protected from the elements, whether it's rain, snow, or whatever else Mother Nature tends to throw at us right on Halloween. So yeah, it's gonna be an inside haunt, and it's gonna be in my driveway. Thanks for the question. Okay, next question comes from Psycho Axeman. Cool handle. His question is, was that paper mache paste you were spreading on the cotton, or just glue? And what I'm doing there is I'm actually kind of trying to create a muscle or a shredded skin or something along those lines. And I'm using a cotton ball that I unrolled, and I'm spreading it out. And it's actually my paper mache paste. And in one of my previous videos on corpsing a skeleton, as a matter of fact, and I'll link that below, I show actually how I do the whole corpsing process using paper mache paste and cotton. But yeah, that's what I use. I find I get a really hard, rigid result just using the paste. And my paste is pretty simple. It's nothing more than flour and water. And it's just mixed up and applied. It's like pancake batter. That's what I like to call it, is my pancake batter. So yeah, Psycho Axeman, thank you for the question. And the next question comes from Ultimate Paper Mache. And Johnny S., and just go off track here, Johnny is Johnny Good from Ultimate Paper Mache. If you haven't checked out her website yet, you really ought to. She's amazing, quite an inspiration, and really helped me with my paper mache, my paste, my clays, stuff like that. Check out Johnny at Ultimate Paper Mache. But back to her question. And she asks, will I be doing a video on how I made that face with the paper clay? And she's referring to the original head that I made, not this disaster that I've just been working on. But yes, I am going to be showing that, and my purpose actually with a lot of these vlogs, even though I'm just showing what I'm working on during any given time, my purpose is actually to create, for that particular prop, a how-to video that'll end up being shown later on. So once again, check out Johnny's site, and thanks, Johnny, for the question. And this is where my mistake came from. So essentially what you have when you're doing a mold is a negative and a positive. Your actual ear is going to be
the positive. What you put into the ear, this form here, would be the negative. Because this is going to be what should be hollow so that I could push clay into here. Except if I press this into the mold, what I'm going to get when I push out, put more clay into that mold, I'm going to get more of these things. These are the opposite of what I need. This raised part here actually should be a depressed part. And what's depressed should actually be raised up. So the silicone mold that I would make around here isn't going to work, because the silicone mold would actually be the ear shape that I want, would actually be the ear.
Today was just not a day for vlogging or working on props, but we managed to get a little bit of both done, but you might have noticed things were a little disjointed here and there. Still, we'll be back at it again tomorrow, so I appreciate you sticking through. And if you like what you see, give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so, and let me know in the comments section below if you have any questions or comments. Look forward to reading them. Thanks for watching.